Hi, my name's Steve Reed. I'm the head chef at Grocers Hall. I've been here for over 20 years now. Today we're going to produce a classic dessert. It's a lemon posset. It's also served with some lovely seasonal soft berries and some crisp almond biscuits. So now I shall show you how we're going to produce this. So we have double cream, we've got lemon and lime, zest and juice, caster sugar, and we've got a little slightly spiced syrup here, which we've got some cinnamon, vanilla pods, and star anise, and we're going to be poaching some soft seasonal berries to go on top, and finally we'll be serving a nice crisp almond biscuit with it. So I'm just going to place the thick bottomed pan onto an open gas, using a thick bottomed pan because you don't want the cream to catch at all. So my cream's just come up to the boil now. I'm just going to add my sugar, slowly, carefully, and just stir it in. Be careful you don't splash, you're dealing with a hot liquid here. It will stick and burn, so just be careful. So just going to add my lime juice and zest now. Pour that back in. Just stir again very gently. So there we are, you can just see it beginning to bubble round the edges. About 10 seconds with it just bubbling to make sure the chemical reaction has occurred. I'm just going to decant it now into a jug so we can just cool it slightly before we put it into our glasses. Place these in the refrigerator to chill down. They'll take about 20 minutes to chill down, but if you want to, they'll be quite happy to stay in the fridge overnight and serve the following day for your lunch or dinner party. I'm just going to do some poached soft berries here to go on top of the possets, the lemon possets. We've got a spiced syrup here that's got sugar syrup, it's got star anise, cinnamon and a vanilla pod in it. So they literally take a few minutes in the syrup. I do the strawberries first because they just take a little bit longer. Then I follow up with the lovely blueberries and finally the raspberries, which really are basically a show to the water. They really need no cooking at all. So I just lift them out gently into a clean tray. Just lay them like that. Okay, well here we are at the final component of the dessert, the lemon posset today, which is a lovely crisp almond twill, which you see here, and I should just show you how we make those. We have a paste here, which is a mixture of plain flour, ice and sugar, butter and egg white, and it's a spreadable paste, and I spread it onto this homemade stencil just very easily. Spread it on. So I've spread out my 4 rounds there. I'm just going to add some little almonds, flaked almonds, and then we shall be putting it into an oven. Okay, we need to move quite quickly with these. Whilst they're warm, they're very flexible. Once they go cold, they go quite crispy. Just lift them up with our palette knife, fold them into the mould we call a gutter mould, obvious reasons, with the biscuits this side down for this particular depending on what you're doing, you can obviously have the biscuits on the other side. Sorry, the almonds on the other side. So we're just leaving there. They'll cool very quickly, and we'll just take them out of our mould once they're cooled, and just lay them like that on the slab. Very carefully, like that. So that's the final part of our lemon posset dessert. Almond biscuits. Garnish it like that. And just pop our strawberries on first, followed by the raspberries, and then just pop the blueberries on top as well. Finally, we're just going to finish with a nice piece of fresh garden mint, which again adds freshness, and as I say, it's edible, so it adds flavour to the dish as well. Everything can be eaten. And finally, just a couple of these lovely crisp almond biscuits. Crisp almond biscuits, just on the side to finish off. And there you have lemon posset with soft poached berries and almond biscuit.